Alright, here are my pool fights from my birthday deed. This is me versus Jason. Format is spear, then sword, dagger if necessary. Starting off in Tuta Porta di Ferro. Going quickly to Serpent, shortened Serpent. Porta di Ferro on the other side. And Jason just does a really nice disengage.
Yeah.
He probably knew it was coming. We've fought a lot of spear before. Sword pass.
Ready.
I'm trying to use long grip to enter a lot more, so I start with Frente di Ingrato. Try just for a quick thrust, get into a wrestling match. He does get his point on my Aventail. I didn't feel like it was enough, and I also didn't hear the point call at first, which is why I keep going here. I'm not just disrespecting the judge. I wouldn't have called that personally, but it's something we're going to talk about. Spear versus Dan, starting off with Tuta Porta di Ferro and Serpent again, Tuta Porta di Ferro, trying to go low. The point didn't get called there, that's actually where I would have called it. Here I should have just pulled back a little bit more to get that thrust in. And they called something to the Aventail there, I can't quite see on camera. It looked pretty quick, but that's okay. I think he had a couple spots there that were at least close to worthy of getting a point. Me versus Dan versus sword. I'm trying to kind of use Concorno here. I'm not quite getting it. My wrist's all the way over. He does get his point on my Aventail here, but it's a one-handed thrust, and I knock it off quickly. So I think that was a good no call. Get into a bit of wrestling. I go to this poleaxe play here, and go for my dagger. Dan senses it and drops his sword. I was really slow getting my dagger out, and he's trying to use his dagger knowledge, so I go to the counter there and grab the tip of the dagger and pull back to free it, and just reach over and stab in the neck. So we go to tiebreak, which is also dagger. I start off in Porta di Ferro, Mezzana doubled. He gets a quick strike to the groin. Jason called the halt there. It actually hits my Corzina, not the nail, but judging is hard. Me versus Nate Spear, starting off from Tuta Porta di Ferro again. Some Serpent, sidestep, tried for a quick thrust, didn't quite get it. He actually gets the back of his spear, which I usually count, but it didn't have structure on it on my Aventail. I used a spear play to clear it. Some more probing here. Almost slip and fall on my ass. Posta Finestra, don't quite get that. Trying for the armpit, and finally get it under the Aventail. I was tired of losing. I lost 3 points to start off. So, just going a little bit more intense. Sword, once again, trying to use a little bit more long guard, so Posta di Donna, and then Porta di Ferro Mezzana a little bit. But Nate transitions to half sword more quickly than I do, and gets a good point in there. And we go immediately to dagger for the tiebreak. And Tuta Porta di Ferro doubled here again, and I get this kick in. I really wasn't aiming for his groin, I was aiming for the abdomen, but so it goes. So I win the tiebreaker here. So I got 3 points, Nate also got 3 points, Dan and Jason have 4, so their pool fights will be coming up soon, as will the championship fights. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, share this around. Be good to each other, and ciao.